New York State's 2013 budget is another step closer to taking effect tonight. Within the last few hours, the state assembly began passing the bills that make up the $135 billion spending plan. The Senate put its stamp on the governor's budget earlier today. Republicans in the assembly are putting up a fight, introducing amendments certain to fail in the Democrat-led chamber. One of those amendments dealt with funding for the developmentally disabled in New York. News 4's Rachel Kingston tells us about the proposed cuts and the fight now to restore the money.
Children and adults with developmental disabilities just had $90 million taken away from them with the passage of the 2013 state budget.
The fact that we're making a $90 million cut to the developmentally disabled in this state is unacceptable and should never have been part of this budget agreement.
It leaves the state's most vulnerable population even more vulnerable. That money pays for their health care services, transportation to and from work, school, or dayhab, and those educational and job programs themselves.
The things that we so much take for granted, people with developmental disabilities, need those supports, need our help to do that. Transportation is a huge issue. Getting to work, they can't just get on the bus and go or get in their car and drive. They need our support to do those.
Donnie President Rhonda Frederick says now they may be stuck on a waiting list or lose those services altogether.
Unconscionable. It seems that the governor could not budge, could not understand, did not see the value in restoring that money.
And this is just one example where budgets that are negotiated behind closed doors don't necessarily bring the best outcomes for the people that we're supposed to serve in New York State. We need to have a better budget process. We need to have a better budget outcome.
A bipartisan group of assembly members tried for a last-minute amendment today to restore these cuts, and they did put up a raucous fight. Many of those who spoke up have children with developmental disabilities. One of them, Assemblyman Harvey Weisenberg from Long Island, was said to be in tears as he asked, "Where are our values?" Rachel Kingston, News 4.